Hey y'all, I feel like I have not vlogged in forever. It probably has been. I think it's been a week or two. I think so, y'all. Y'all know I'm a PhD candidate, right? Okay. Oh, my book is falling apart. So that just means that I have been busy, child, with this work. The dissertation tried to take me out, but God, okay? No, but for real, the Lord has kept me. I have been going through it. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but no, you know what? It's a testimony, let me tell you. So yeah, I've been struggling with this chapter 1 of my dissertation, and I thought I was doing so well, and I was talking to my mentor. My mentor was helping me out, giving me pointers. Like the mentor's feedback and the instructor feedback, they didn't match, so I was confused. And so I'm just like, I need to know which one to listen to so I can focus on that and make corrections and feedback or whatever. But let me tell you, all of that to say that I asked for help, of course, and I didn't stop until I got what I needed. And I asked for it in the natural and the spiritual. So I asked for it in the natural first with my mentor and all of that. I pray all the time, but I asked for it in the natural, and I was like, I back this thing up, okay? Came back, my assignment was like a hobby, which was great to me because the last several assignments were not good grades, and I'm not used to that. So I was like really tripping. And then this last grade, I got a perfect score, and I'm like, look at what the Lord has done. When you call him, he will answer. Listen, I'm excited. I could not even fully pay attention to my class because the grades were submitted while I was in class, and I saw the email and I clicked on the email and was just cheesing. So I'm just grateful. To God be the glory. But y'all, I always do this. I'm like, I don't know what part of the vlog this is, but I just got back from, not just, but you know, I went to my little cousins, my cousins' babies, 5th birthday party. And she's such a little princess. She's such a little lady. Like, it's like how I used to be when I was little times 10, probably times 100, because I used to like the pretty princess stuff. Y'all remember that? I'm showing my age, but it's okay. I'm an elder millennial and I'm proud of it. The pretty princess things, and it had all the jewelry and the crowns and all of that. Baby, I always been into it. Was walking around in my mama heels when I was 5. Like, I love to play dress up. I would put on her pearls, I would put on her earrings, I would put on her big hats and scarves. Baby, every accessory that she had, I was putting it on. And we'll walk down the hall and go show my daddy, look at what I got on. So she just reminds me of that. It's just, but like I said, it's times 100 because your girl want to be in Paris next year for her 6th birthday. So she's so cute. But we just got back from that, and I just been watching Pastor Hannah. He has a series called This or That, so I'm watching that, and it's been really good. It's really been blessed me. The second one, it was talking about solitude versus loneliness. That was really good and affirming what I have been feeling like I needed to do. And so I just feel like God is aligning things and confirming things for me and helping me out and to come up out of this thing. Like, let me tell you something about grief, y'all. And I know y'all probably be like, dang, you gonna talk about grief again? Yes, I'm gonna talk about it on my channel because it's my channel. And this is my life. This is what I'm dealing with. But it's like an all over the place thing. And I think I said that in one of my vlogs. Like, it's not just a straight, you go from this step, then you go to the next step, then you go to the next step. Like, you can be in denial for a year and be, while you're dealing with denial, dealing with anger, and then go back to bargaining, then jump back. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is why I don't even see how people who deal with grief and don't have a relationship with God, I don't understand none of that, how they get through it, because baby, I would have been lost my mind, okay? But I'm grateful. God always gives us hope, you know, and his word always gives us hope. And so although there is a pain in my heart that I feel from, because my friend is not here, I'm grateful that I get to see her again one day. And I am, because of the grief that I have been experiencing, I was talking to my sister and I was like, I feel like my mind is just like all over the place, and tasks, little tasks are big tasks, which shouldn't be. It was crazy. And she was like, yeah, like when you experience grief, it alters different parts of your brain. And I had read an article about that when she was saying, I was like, I remember reading something about that. And so yeah, it just makes your response is different, and how you are able to sleep, it alters a lot of things. And so I'm just like, okay, I need to recoup, I need to regroup. And I just went on a little mini, when I say mini, baby, it was mini vacay with my friends and my sister, and it was like 2 days. It was not enough. And so I'm about to go on a longer break that I need to recoup, for God to pour into me so that I can pour out into others. And I believe that God is gonna do just that. Okay? And I come against backlash and retaliation of the enemy. I just have to say it out loud, because you ain't gonna have my refill. Okay? In Jesus' name. So anyhow, girl, I just want to get on here. I always just want to get on here and say hey to the people, because I have not picked up this camera in like 2 weeks. It's a lot. This PhD program is a lot. So, and it's not like that's the only thing I have to do in life. Like, you have to do this and do other things. And so I'm just really, let me tell y'all too. So my mentor, I just love my mentor. I told my family, my siblings, I was like, when I write my dissertation, I probably told y'all too on another vlog, when I write my dissertation and I do my acknowledgement, right after God is gonna be my mentor, baby. Because let me tell you about this lady. She was like, I would like for you to get with some of the people in your cohort, you know, fellow candidates. And so she was like, I think y'all would be really good, you know, hanging out, talking, get to know each other. And I'm like, this lady don't really know me, so she don't really know. How she know? So I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. We had some kind of, it wasn't quick. Like, it took almost a month for us to connect. And so when we finally connected, I was talking to her, telling her a little bit about myself or whatever, and she's like, wow, I'm just kind of baffled, because it sounds like you're telling my story. And so I'm like, girl, what? And so she started telling me different things, and I'm like, this is wild. Like, we sound very, very similar. Like, literally the things that we're going from the grief to being in this program to being a ministry leader at our church to being an entrepreneur, all of the things. And then I said jokingly, like I just said earlier, something about me being an elder millennial. I don't know what I said, so I said that to her, and she was like, girl, me too. Like, how old are you? I was like, 38. Me too. I was like, girl, please, you are not. And so I'm not the kind of lady that really, I don't really want the new friends. And I know that sounds really bad, but I'm just like, especially when it feels forced. I don't like that. But I believe that our connection, I mean, we'll see. Like, it's new, it's fresh. But I believe that it is intentional by God, that it was handwritten by God in both of our stories. And so I'm just grateful, because as I'm going through what I'm experiencing currently in my life, with all the different things and aspects, ebbs and flows, it did not feel like people don't really understand, because they're not going through these things. And for her to be experiencing like almost exactly these things is wild. And so I just thought that was cool, especially for me, because like I said, I don't really gotta meet the new people. Like, it's not that I don't like people. Like, I love women. I love pouring into them. I love I especially love the senior women, like sitting up under older women and just hearing their stories. And so it's not that I don't like people, but it's just like, I don't need 25 friends. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's such a large circle. It's a lot. That is just me, okay? And so for that to happen the way that it did, I was just, it had God. Did y'all used to watch My Wife and Kids, when Michael Kyle would do something that he thought was so clever? He was like, this is a Michael Kyle signature moment. And that's what I felt like. This was a God moment that he just stamped on my life. And so I'm just grateful. Like, he be hearing me, he be seeing me, and I just be thinking, and I be laughing sometimes, because I'm like, I know God be up there like, yeah, this girl again, she is something else. But I'm so grateful that he deals with me and he loves me so much. And so yeah, anyhow, okay, well, I need to get back to work. I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all about my day and what's been going on the last couple of weeks, because I have not vlogged in like 2 weeks. So, and I don't know where this is gonna go, so we shall see. Girl, I ain't got no lip gloss or nothing on. That is not cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to work. I have another assignment to do that is due tomorrow night, and then I have one more assignment and I'm done with this class. So excited, so excited. So I believe that I am the majority of the way done with my chapter 1, and so that I'll be able to go ahead and start my chapter 2 when I start my course with my mentor. I'm just so excited. So it's all because of the Lord, because baby, if you've been watching since I first started, y'all know I didn't want to do this program. But God is showing me, and he's growing me, and he's allowing me to see little by little why he wants me here. So I'm grateful. Okay, yeah, but you know, especially if I ain't talked to y'all in a long time, I'll just keep talking. So I see y'all whenever I pick y'all back up. Okay, bye. something to say? Do you want this to be on my YouTube? Y'all, but she's such a lady. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna say too much, I'm about to cry. But just to see like everybody like just come to love on my baby, and he's not even here yet. It's really refreshing, like loving it. I'm just real happy, and I can't wait for him to get here so that you guys can meet him.
look, I can swim! Willow! Look, I can swim!
Your drunk uncle.
Are you scared? Are you scared? Okay, help me. I'll do this, but no. Hey! Look, I can swim with. Get your feet! Come on, girl. You're doing so good. Swim!